Hello, welcome back to some Spirit Island, and we've got a game here with Breath of Darkness down your spine versus Habsburg Livestock Colony. And I don't usually play this adversary because I find them really difficult to play against, but I have a cunning plan. We are going to use Darkness' unique ability to basically abduct things into the Endless Dark to get around a lot of the things which I find difficult to play against. So that would be the durable nature of these towns. So these towns have 4 health at the minute if they're not in a land with blight. So let's just abduct them and then downgrade them. Easy. We've surpassed everything this adversary can do, right? Well, not quite, because if there is a town that's ravaging, say this town here, this is actually 4 damage because it's adjacent to a town. However, if we abduct it, then now this is only 2 damage again. So that's another way we can circumvent the rules of this adversary. So we're going to try and control the board. We're going to try and do as I've just said. And hopefully it'll be a fun game. So let's see what we can do. First explore is in the wetlands. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, no. So I'm thinking I do not want the double build here of towns in the inland. That's not a great vibe. So I'm thinking of ways we can get around that, and I think we can. So if we take the third growth option, and specifically the bottom track, we've got 1 range here to add presence. So let's add it here. Then we can move it over here. Oops. And then we can move our incarnate to a land with our presence, like so. Aha. And 1 piece escapes. We'll just pop this over here, I suppose. And then we get energy. But that's allowed us to actually deal with this build here, because we can abduct an explorer with swallowed. And I think maybe we just do reach, right? Yeah. That gets us our left innate, which allows us to abduct the town. And we're good. We're golden. So let's do this. Pay for that. 2 fear. Abduct this explorer. Then left innate. 1 damage, which abducts. And then I think we do push. Although it's difficult, isn't it? Because at the same time, I want to add blight, but I also look at this wonderful pocket. I don't know. Maybe we leave it here for now, just in case. And then reach from the infinite darkness. We're going to abduct some presence here, and we've got extra range. Although actually, we didn't actually need to move over here. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. So let's carry on. And we'll skip that event. We'll build, gather, and then explore in the jungle. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Would like to deal with this somehow, but we'll see. So 2 fear, because we've got 2 things in the Endless Dark, and we're going to downgrade this town, because we do not want towns. And that's it. Great. So what do we want to do this turn? Oh, I'm so tempted just to get rid of this. But I think we need the blight. Can I get rid of both of these? If we draft a moon, maybe. Let's try it. And then we can maybe come back. Oh, that's tricky. I don't know. I don't think we can, because our incarnate is all the way over here. So maybe we just leverage that we've left it here and just abduct that. Let this blight. Yeah. Okay, let's get a card. I'm going to put this over here. And then get a card. Looking for moon. Ooh, Terror Turns to Madness is very nice for us. That's the only moon card. I'm going to pick it up. Okay, cool. And then 2 pieces escape. So we can use these here. Maybe put 2 there, and we can use our movement to move it out just a little bit. There we go. That's fine. Okay, cool. And then let's try and play these cards. Why not? So, no fasts apart from our left innate. 1 damage, abduct. And I want to head towards this area here. Okay, and that's it. I suppose I can do it again. So 1 damage, push. Actually, maybe I should go over here just in case we get a beast event or something. Okay. Oh, and we do. Look at that. Okay. So terror level 1. After the first successful build, add 1 explorer to an adjacent land without invaders. Okay. Push up to 2 explorers from a land with beasts. Well, our Incarna can count as beasts. So let's do it. Let's spread these out a bit. Yeah, cool. Great. And 2 fear per land with Dahan and a city. Nope. Gosh, that's a lot of fear potentially, isn't it? So, we can remove something from a land with disease. Absolutely. We love lands with singular invaders. Brilliant. So, Ravage. This is 5 damage. There are no adjacent towns. Dahan, unfortunately, get destroyed. There's nothing there. We're going to build, gather, but there are no adjacent towns that do not match the terrain. This is where it gets a bit scary. Oh, okay, never mind. Coastal lands. Ooh, that is actually quite scary. Okay, and after the first successful explore, without invaders. So we can choose this land. Because we can choose this, I don't know, either one of these to go first. Okay, cool. Right. So we've got plenty of actual actions now. So I'm wondering if I should deal with this. Take the lost condition here, maybe. We can abduct something instead. But I don't think I want cities on the board at all. Tricky. Do I want the extra fear? Don't think I need it right now. So I want to stop builds for sure. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to do 1 fear. And we're going to move to any land. And we're going to push up to 2 things. I'm going to push this town here and here to different lands. Okay, cool. And that is it for that. We can add strife. That could be good for the lost condition. Actually, what am I doing? This is the danger. This is the danger land here because we've got jungles and then the coast. I think I need to deal with this. Yeah, I think I do. Though this is scary, I must admit. Both of these are issues. And both of them are going to blight out. So the issue with this land is only got 2 adjacencies. And if this is going to blight out as well, there's no way I can do anything about it, and then we'll probably lose to blight. So I still think I do have to deal with this. So we got the fear. I'm going to move here instead. Okay, I'm kind of regretting putting that there, but I think it's too late now. Let's push this out here and this out here. Okay. And this is going to go back into it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Right, now we can add some strife. I think we do... I kind of want these to blight out though, don't I? Because I want the blight. So maybe I push that there instead. Tricky. Either way, 1 fear. And I'm going to add a strife into here, plus an extra one. And then terror level 1. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Gosh, that was a long turn. We've got 3 fear, 1, 2, 3, and then we downgrade this. Okay, hopefully we've set up okay to manage this. So I'm going to reclaim, and I'm going to get a miner again because I'm quite happy with this miner. Oh my gosh. Perfect elements and fear and movement. It has to be. Here there be monsters shortly, unless we want to defend this land here, which could be an option. We're probably going to take 3 blight otherwise. I think it's just, the elements are just too good. I'm going to pick it up. So move to any land. Well, I kind of want to at least have 1 blight on the board. So I want this to blight. If I abduct this, that's fine. And maybe I go here. Let's stop both of these. Okay. And then all pieces escape. This is where it gets a bit scary. So if we resign to this jungle blighting out anyway, let's make sure it happens, right? Okay. And then we can move a presence. Let's move, I don't know, this over here. I don't think it will matter. Yeah, let's keep this over here so we've got some access. Okay, so I want to do stuff. Let's play this, and we can play this. Okay, so this thresholds this card here, which is really nice. And we've got 2 tiers of our left innate. So let's do it. So 2 fear, abduct 1 explorer and 1 invader, and then use our left innate to do 1 damage, abduct, 1 damage, abduct, and then move over here. Great. Reach from infinite darkness. I mean, let's just get rid of these presents to save them from the ravage. And that's us. Brilliant. Right. Destroy 2 of your presents, gain a power card, or forget a power card and gain 2 energy. We could do with the energy. Oh, we actually don't need it next turn. I think we destroy presents. Why not? Gain a power card. Let's do it. Defense could be really good here. Let's pick up the defense. Great. Fear, okay, no disease, and defend 2. That's all good. Right, fear card. Choose a different land with Dahan, and each damage 1, and each land 1 damage. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh, it's 2 damage per Dahan. That clears up that build. Oh, wonderful. Oh no, it's just 1 damage. It's just terror level 1. Right, okay. Choose a land to isolate. Now, this could be really good to stop gathering. We can actually stop the gathering here in this land. Yeah, because this is now not adjacent to anything. Okay, let's do it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because of the adjacency. -2, it blights out. That's what we kind of wanted. So we're going to build, gather, cannot gather. Oh, that's so good. And then we're going to do an escalation. Okay, so it's after the explore, isn't it? Where we need to add 1 town to a land without a town or blight. I mean, nothing's happening over here. I think it's okay to add it over here. Great. So, slow cards. We can abduct something. We can have a nice endless dark here. So what do we want to do? How many stage 2 cards have we got? At least 2. Gosh. I do want to clear up the board quite quickly. Maybe we let this blight and pick this off. Although this jungle is looking a bit scary, isn't it? We do have a defense. Tricky. How am I going to get rid of all of these explorers? I think we do still want to stop builds. So let me get one fear and abduct this. Okay, just to stop that build. We don't want towns. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Downgrade. We can downgrade this town, I think. Okay, and that's it. Right. So we can go for another moon. If only we had some air, but we do not. I think I want energy. We can pick off both of these towns, which would be nice. But next turn, when we reclaim, everything comes out of here. Which could be a bit scary. That town's going to go. That's not going to gather. Oops. So maybe we could try and defend this. Maybe. It could be possible. Right. I think we need to, yeah, get some stuff. So pop this presence here, maybe? No. Okay, let's pop it there. And we can move to any land with presence. We'll go over here. One piece escapes. We will just escape this explorer into here. And then we get 1, 2, 3 energy, and we're good to go. Okay, we don't need the defense. I mean, I kind of want the blight here, to be honest, and to get rid of that town. We can move. It's difficult, isn't it? I just want the blight. Although the blight isn't going to do anything. There's no way we can get 5 blight on the board. So maybe we do just take it. Strife would be good. Yeah, we could put Strife in here, couldn't we? Okay, let's play these cards. Okay, wow. Okay, so we've got 3 tiers of this now. That's really nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go damage, abduct, push. Damage, abduct, push. Damage, abduct, push. We could get a fear, well, an event card with beasts to thin this out a bit. That is my plan. And that is it for fasts. So, let's see what we get. We are still healthy. In each land with at least 2 explorers, push 1 to an adjacent land without invaders. That's fine, that does nothing. Push 1 beast to an adjacent land with no blight. It deals 1 damage there. Okay. Well, we absolutely could use our Incarna. Oh, why is that? I don't know why that's flipped there, but it shouldn't be. All right, let's thin this out. 1 damage there, that's fine. Defend 1 per Dahan in that land. Okay, well, we don't get blighted, but that's good, I suppose. We'll have to deal with the escalation. And more defense. Okay, so 4 defense here, I believe. Yes. So, Ravage. Nothing, nothing. Defended. 4 damage to this town is enough to kill it. And that is it. Build? Oh, no. Oh, I forgot it was going to build. Oh, that's a mistake. So build, gather, does nothing. And then mountains, explore. Escalation is just the 1, and we have to put this town maybe over here. But then we have this card, the reminder card. So we have to add a city on a coastal land without a city. So we'll add that here, I suppose. And then add 1 town to each 3 inland lands with the fewest blight. So that has to be 1, 2, like that. And then 3, exactly like that. Okay. Brilliant. That's, in case you didn't know, that was another reason why I don't like Habsburg. Okay, so that's everything done there. And suddenly our board looks horrific. But it's all good. Now, I think I want the fear here. I think it's rushing fear is the way to go. But we can add strife. At the minute, This is 4, 6, 8, 9. This is a loss condition, so we need to do something about this. But mountains are also building. We could add a strife, of course. We're on terror level 2. We could just add a strife. Oh no, we can't because it's adjacent. Although we could pick this off and defend it. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, I think I'm actually going to add a strife here. Yeah. And we can do some pushing. Oh yeah, let's do it here. Okay. So that's 3 fear and can push a town. 1, 2, 3. And we'll push this town over here. Make that an issue. Maybe over here we could do that as well. No, we'll do it over here. Okay, cool. Now we can add strife, even more strife. And we can do it in our Ender Stark as well, of course. And I think I might do that. So I'm going to do this rightinate first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Downgrade. I think maybe we downgrade actually the city because we want to keep control of those cities. We've only got 1 left. And if we can rush to terror level 3, we're doing okay. And then we can add a beast. Okay. And now if we do this card, 1 fear, because there is a beast, we can add a strife. 1 strife per terror level, which is 2. 1, 2. And then if it's the End of Dark, add a strife. So that's pretty good. Great. Time passes. Okay. So if we can pick off this town, that is no longer 3 damage. That's just 1, and that'll be fine. And then we can defend this using domesticated animals. But where are we going to put all of these things? I don't know. Probably maybe on the coast with Easter Han. What stage 2 card are we missing? So it could be sands or wetlands. Okay. I want to pick off this city as soon as I can. So what I could do, I could get my Incarnate over here, abduct to stop that build. Okay, let's try it. So, letters. I mean, I could always just grow. And just reclaim, I suppose. Is that a good idea? I mean, it will save us. Let's see, if I pick up this and this, can use my innate twice, and we get the reclaim. It could be really good going forward. And we get a beast here. Yeah. I think maybe, shall we be greedy? Let's do it. Okay, so let's add a presence over here. Then we can move our Incarna this way. This I didn't have this before. Then 1 piece escapes. I'm going to choose this here. Oh, actually, I can actually have this beast escape. Okay, that's fine. And then 1, 2, 3 gain. We've got the reclaim now, so let's pick that up and play these 2 cards. And now it's just go, go, go. So what we're going to do is 2 fear, abduct 1 explorer from here. Then 1 fear, defend 5, add a beast. Okay. Great. And then we've got damage, abduct, push, Damage, abduct. Gosh. Oh no, I can't abduct this because that's changed my plan. I think that's still okay though. Gosh. Oh no, this isn't. This has kind of messed with my plan here because now that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 3 damage. That's going to be a lot of blight off the card. Gosh, that's really tricky. We do have fear cards. Ooh. Let's try it. Let's try it. And we'll move our... Actually, before we do that, knowing that, we'll just try and get out of dodge. Let's move this presence over here. No, we've just... No, we can do that. We can move that over there. Okay, cool. Right, this is a bit risky, actually. That was a very greedy play. So, stage 2. We are healthy. Choose a land with buildings and ravage there. Okay, well, let's just do it over here and just take... Oh no, okay, right. Immediately add a blight to a land adjacent to blight. Okay, let's choose that. Okay. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Okay, that's pretty good. If we get rid of that, that's going to be 6. That will stop that double blight. I think we do that. Okay. Do we have a land with 3 or more Dahan? No, we don't. Okay. Explore does not affect coastal lands. Okay. We can gather, and each coastal land has defend 2. That's interesting. Oh, that is very interesting. Because we can gather this into here, actually, and stop the build. That's pretty good. We're sort of on delay until we can get to Terror level 3. 1 fear per board with both invaders and Dahan. That is definitely us. Gosh, okay, I'm going to have to take this over here. So, lands with Dahan have defend 3. Invaders do -6 damage to... Okay, so basically, both of these are solved, basically. We've got loads of defense everywhere. That's fine. Okay. Remove a town from a land. I feel like I've got to be specific with a town. From a land with Badlands, Dahan, or Wilds. Okay, well, it's not... I would love to get rid of a town, but let's just get rid of this explorer instead. Right, so we know that this is sorted. The strife goes, but this is all defended nicely, I believe. Just double check, that's 6 damage. Yep, we're all good. So we're going to build, then gather. What would we want to go here? Just to spread these out a bit, right? And then explore. Do not explore there, into the sands. Escalation has to go here. There's no other way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we don't do the escalation because we've got too much blight. Okay, that's pretty good. But we will have to start winning now. Look at this Ender Stark. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then downgrade this city. That's basically our win condition right now. We've only got 2 fear cards left to get. I think if we just survive this, then we're okay. So let's do it. Reclaim. Let's try for a major, why not? Indomitable Claim is very good. This is also very good. Pent-up Calamity. Wow. I mean, Indomitable Claim could be good, but I feel like we don't need it. Let's get Pent-up Calamity. Let's see. I mean, we can stop all of these, right? That's fine if it blights. It's no worries. I just want to populate the Endless Dark such that we can get to Terror level 3 and we should be good. So let's do it. I don't think we need Pent-up. So we've got that. We can move to any land. Let's move this Incarnate here. And then all pieces escape. I think I'm just going to put them in land 3. Because we're not going to build any cities. And our aim is to win this turn. So let's do it. I mean, it's very likely wetlands actually explores, but it shouldn't matter. We should be fine. Okay. Right. Everything escapes. We've done everything. Okay, let's go. So, we are looking for fear and to fill our endless dark. And we want to make sure we get this threshold. So I think swallowed by the endless dark is a must. Terror turns to madness, but the 2 fear could be very good as well. And we don't really need the abduct, but here there be monsters should close out the win. And we've got that threshold. Let's do it. Okay, cool. So, what do we want to abduct? Probably this, right? And if we can move to any land, maybe we just go over here instead. And go this way, and maybe, I don't know, over this way somewhere. Move this over here, using our growth option. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's do it. So we are going to abduct, push, abduct, push. No, maybe push over here. Okay. Swallowed 2 fear, abduct 1 explorer and 1 invader because we thresholded it. And that's it for fast. So hopefully we're okay. Terror level 2. Remove 1 health worth of invaders per power card that generates fear. Well, 1, 2, 3. We can get rid of 3 health worth of invaders. Now, I don't know how this interacts with towns on blighted lands, if I'm honest. Okay, so this isn't durable. This actually has 2 health. I think that's how we read that. So this is no longer durable, so we can actually remove this. Or any town on a land with blight. So let's thin up the inland, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Or just get rid of this build here. Yeah, looks good. Okay. 1 damage in a land with beast. 1 damage to Dahan in a land with beast and Dahan. No damage to Dahan, but we can do 1 damage here. Okay. And how many Dahan? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to destroy a presence. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of this one. Great. Fear card. Add a strife in a land with presence. No sacred sites. Okay, we'll add a strife here. Right, Ravage in the Mountains. That's 2 damage because there's nothing adjacent, which I completely forgot about. The Han fights back. There we go. Flip the blight card. Another healthy card. Immediately build in 3 lands. Okay, that's fine. We can do 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we've done that. Build. Gather. Stage 3. Mountains, wetlands. There, and there. Okay, so now it's just a case of getting fear. So let's take the fear option to fear. And then we're going to push 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we're going to push this over here. Great. Well, that was a pretty decisive win. It was a bit scary, but we managed to pull through. Calculated risk of just dumping everything in this land 3 because I think we knew we had the win eventually. But yes, I think the tactic worked. Just slowly getting rid of cities in the Endless Dark, making sure no others cropped up, controlling the inland as best as we can, although it's difficult with the reminder card. But yeah, I do enjoy this matchup, and I don't say that often with Habsburg. So I'm really pleased that Breath of Darkness exists just for that. It's a very fun spirit, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.